Oh, no, 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 no.
A few moments later.
There's a Nigerian Afrobeat artist named Omale who recently invited a girl on stage. The only problem is that girl came to the concert with her boyfriend who she had been with for 7 years. This is what happened.
What?
Yep.
Man, look at, man, hell no.
You can literally see the girls next to him and behind him laughing at him.
She took your balls, nigga. She took your balls.
I don't care if he famous. If you take your girlfriend to a concert.
Shalom. Call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in name of His only begotten Son, and even the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. And real quick, I want to go into this video, man. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. You know, it's gonna be, you know, pretty much going to Raw. All right, but this is a very wicked and adulterous generation, man. All right, and this is what America promotes. Okay, they, you know, the spirit of, you know, adultery is rampant. Okay, among this place, you know, and this is completely wicked, man. Okay, what this woman did was just the woman right here. I had to do some digging, but I found her.
Hi everyone. I thought I was going to do a story time. I tell my side of the story because the amount of hate that I'm getting called all types of things that I've never even heard before. Like, it's getting a bit scary, and I keep coming, like, whoa. So I really want to explain myself and address a few rumors as well. But obviously, before I get that started, I want to publicly apologize to him. Obviously, me and him, we've had private conversations where we spoke, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, but, you know, it was honestly a mistake.
So there you go, man. All right, I'm gonna grab some scriptures. I don't want to make this too long, but you see the woman. All right, what she did was completely wicked, and this is why, you know, and we was kind of going into this at camp, you know, last Saturday about these concerts, man. You know, you really shouldn't go to these concerts, you know, and if you do go to these concerts, definitely do not bring your women, or you feel like you're a woman. All right, and I bet you that, you know, he paid for the tickets. You know, it's probably her idea to go. You know, and then she pretty much embarrassed him in front of the whole world. But this is the wicked world that we are living in. And that rapper, Omale or whatever his name was, hey, that guy's going to be destroyed, man. Okay, he's going to be destroyed. She's going to be destroyed. And, you know, there's going to be judgment behind this. All right, matter of fact, in the clip I showed you earlier, you know, showed them actually kiss. You know, she actually kissed, you know, that man. All right, you know, and, you know, you got this thing where couples would get asked, you know, if they were to, you know, cheat on one another, who would it be with? And they'll say, you know, they'll name their favorite celebrity and act like it's all cool and shit. But this is adultery, man. This is a very adulterous generation, and the Lord is not with this. All right. So before we go any further, let's grab a few scriptures. This is Mark chapter 8, verse 38 in the NLT. It says, if anyone is ashamed of me and my message in these adulterous and sinful days. Okay, we are in a very adulterous and sinful generation. Okay, so you cannot be ashamed of the word of the Most High. And this is why we go out and we teach. You know, somebody call us corny or whatever they want to call us for, you know, having these, you know, for teaching this message. But what's right is what's right, and what's wrong is what's wrong. It says the Son of Man will be ashamed of that person when he returns in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. And that's what you don't want. You don't want to be the Lord to be ashamed of you, okay, and end up destroying you. All right, so you got to come back to YAHAWASHI, man. You know, this is a very, very wicked world, okay, and with that, it's our job to rebuke this wicked place. Okay, it's our job to rebuke this wicked world, man. Now let's go here. All right, I got a bunch of scriptures I want to go through, so I'm gonna make this kind of quick. But it says Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 42, verse 11. It says, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. Okay, and these women are shameless. Okay, they have no shame. Okay, completely disrespectful with what she did. You saw him trying to, pull her back. He didn't want her to go, and they was together for 7 years. Okay, 7 years. You got the same thing happening with Usher. He's call himself he said don't bring your girl around me. True player for real. That's my nigga. Listen, don't bring your woman around these damn celebrities, man. You shouldn't want to be around them either. All right, he probably 7 years is a long time. He probably got a damn ring on layaway, was ready to propose to her. He probably had plans to propose to her at that concert. Who knows? But the fact she did that to that man, just shows you how wicked this world is and how wicked these women are, man. All right. Now she want to come out here and do a damn near 4-minute apology. Which I don't even care to watch the whole thing. I just want to put her on camera so you can see who she is, in the face. All right. But this was that woman. All right. She disrespected her man. And, the Lord is likely to judge her and that man for that, man. Because it was, so, public, in everybody's face, which that was just pushing a more adulterous generation. I mean, it's like a more adulterous vibration throughout the earth, more than it already is. It says, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. Right? Because whoever her father is, he should be ashamed of her. All right. She had a pretty decent guy. He seemed like a pretty decent guy. They were together for 7 years. He probably had plans, plans to be with her. Imagine if they had kids, man. Which I don't think they did, but imagine if they had kids. All right. It says, behold not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. So just because a woman looks good, don't mean that you should just get taken by that, man. Is she wifey material? What they say in the world. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. It says, for from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness. Okay, so from women comes wickedness, man. All right. And the fact that she even apologized and felt bad is surprising in itself. Which I believe that she's not from the states. But the women over here in America, they ain't even gonna do that, And her friends was telling her, you saw in the clip how her friends was telling her how that was wrong, And they was laughing at that man, all the women was laughing. The whole concert was laughing at him. All right. So it says Proverbs 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. And when she got that stage, she felt like he was going welcome her with open hands, open arms. She felt like she didn't do no wrong. And you saw her friends was telling her after the concert, as he walked away, that she was wrong. As a matter of fact, I would have left her ass left her ass in the concert, man. Okay. It says in the NLT, it says, an adulterous woman consumes a man, then wipes her mouth and says, what's wrong with that? So that's, she was saying how it wasn't that bad. This man had her face in his crotch. She was, he was grinding on her and stuff. And then they showed that they kissed. Okay. So this is complete wickedness, man. All right. And people like this are going to be destroyed. Okay. Let's go here. All right. All these scriptures came to my mind as I was, hearing about this story. It says Proverbs 6, verse 36. It's like verse 32. Let me grab it in the NLT. So lucky. Let's grab it in the NLT too. All right. Proverbs 6. Because this just goes to show you why the Lord is coming to destroy this place. The Lord is going to be ashamed of you people, that's in this lifestyle, man, that or that's doing these things. This ain't the time to be trying to, and like we were saying at the camp last week, man. These concerts, bro, is really demonic. A bunch of adultery is going on there. Most of those women that go to them concerts, they either have a man talking to a man, let the man and the kids at home, and they go there in hopes to get seen by that artist, and really slut it out. Okay, quite frankly, okay, that's the truth of the matter. So it's wickedness. Okay, no man of the Lord should be in the spirit of going to these concerts and bringing your woman and because really what you're doing is you are idolizing the person on stage, and they can do whatever that they want to do to you. Okay, it says let me go here. It says Proverbs chapter 6 verse 24. It says keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. There's when we wear these umbrellas. It says, for by means of a whorish woman a man is brought to a piece of bread. Salakia. And the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. All right, let's read in the NLT. It says, for a prostitute will bring you to poverty, but sleeping with another man's wife will cost you your life. Right. And that's what is going to happen to that one guy. No, they didn't physically sleep together. Who knows what happened afterwards? I don't think so. But the fact that he did that, that's going to cost him his life. The Lord is going to destroy that guy, man. Okay, the Lord is going to judge that man. All right. And even dealing with these prostitutes, for a prostitute will bring you to poverty. Now is the time to abstain from those lusts and come back to YAHAWASHI, shine truth and sincerity. Let's go to 32. It says, Proverbs 6 verse 32, but whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. And I remember when I was even in the world, before I even came into the truth, a lot of my, the girls I dealt with was either somebody that I knew for a while, or usually what I would do is I would go after the new girls in school. I couldn't date a girl that I seen with another man. I couldn't be with a girl that one of my friends have already been with, or even one of my worst enemies. I just didn't know. I was never on that type of timing, man. I see say I had an enemy, somebody I had beef with, and a particular girl, and I had a situation like that happen where a dude I was beefing with, his girl, and they broke up, and she tried to get, nah, I'm good, because really that's a homosexual spirit, bro. To want to go behind another man's woman. He probably was popping that woman, before they went to that concert, and she over there dancing on stage with this damn man. All right, so this is a wicked, sick, vile, place, man. And this is why we need the Lord to come and set things right, because right now this place is all out of whack. All right. In the NLT it says, Proverbs 6 and 32, but the man who commits adultery is an utter fool, for he destroys himself. And that's what that guy did, man. He don't realize it, but that's what you did. You just destroyed yourself. Okay, let's go back into the KJV. It says, a wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. And that guy, he look at that guy and go up there and beat his ass or up strap or whatever, man. When a man getteth a wife, he beginneth a possession. So you don't go dealing with another man's woman. Okay, that's that man's possession. Like you got dogs, how they mark their territory. Well, men do the same thing. Okay, men mark their territory. It says, he will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. Right, and no matter what he do, and that guy can still feel a type of way. Okay, and ultimately, seek after his life. Okay, let's play some more of what she said.
If I knew this would get this far, I wouldn't even go to the concert. I don't know. Okay.
So now she wouldn't even went to the concert if she knew it would went this far. So if it hadn't went that far, if she wasn't getting the D threats, okay, I can't say the word because YouTube, but if she wasn't getting those threats, then she wouldn't give a damn. If he took her back, she wouldn't have give a damn. Okay, let's go back to the NLT, Proverbs 6 and 33. He will be wounded and disgraced. His shame will never be erased. Ooh, that kind of rhymed. It says, for the woman's jealous husband will be furious, and he will show no mercy when he takes vengeance. He will accept no compensation nor be satisfied with a payoff of any size, right? So you got to consider that, man. You know, and these women nowadays, they you know, hey, our wife shall, let me grab that. A wife shall be a harlot. You know, you meet a woman, you know, 9 times out of 10, she had already been with other men, you know, and they shall be harlots in the city, man. They going around, you know, town, you know, when they have girls' night out, you know, if you let your woman go hang out with her friends, or you know how these women go on these trips, you can bet your ass that they're over there doing wickedness, man. Okay. Amos chapter 7 verse 17. This is why you don't give women liberty, because they're more susceptible to Satan, and they just gonna do damn wickedness, man. All right, and they call it controlling, you know, or whatever you want to call it, but that's, you know, that's the way that you keep a house together. It says Amos chapter 7 verse 17. Therefore thus saith Yahawah, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city. Okay, in the NLT it says, but this is what the Lord says, your wife will become a prostitute in this city, right? And that's the curses that fell upon us. You know, our women have become harlots. Okay, our women have become harlots, man. That's because we disobeyed the Lord, so He put His, you know, this punishment upon us. You know, and that woman pretty much, you know, became a prostitute unto that man. She, you know, prostituted herself to that man when she went on that stage, allowed him to do whatever to her. You know, in the video, she had jumped on him. Okay, all in front of her own man. Okay, completely wicked, man. Completely wicked. All right, and honestly, it's part, you know, that man's fault for even bringing her there. You know, like I said, he probably paid for the tickets. You know, she probably told him she wanted to go, so she's gonna be in town. If your woman is lusting after another man, no matter who the fucking man is, it might be time to reconsider. Okay, might be time to reconsider. And you men got to stop being weak, stop being, you know, a soft, you know, with your damn woman, man. You got to be a man, okay? And being a man takes, you know, correcting a woman, you know, putting her in her place. Now we ain't doing that, you know. It says let's go here. It says Slovakia. No, this is what is polluted. Here we go. It says Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith Yahawah. And that's, you know, resembling us. We played the harlot, man, going after false gods, you know, which is spiritual adultery, going after false gods, and now our women are committing physical adultery. But it says, if a man put away his wife, you know, the man and woman, you know, they break up or they separate for a little bit, and she go from him and become another man's, you know, because sex is marriage. You know, if a woman goes and deals with another man, she has become married to that man. It says, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? And I've seen women, you know, you be dealing with a damn woman, you know, and she end up, you know, whatever, happy, I get an argument with her, she go to another man, and then this guy, you know, just end up popping her, you know, and, you know, she become a damn single mom. Okay, she become a single mother. So these women, you know, they don't think that far, but that's the reality. Okay, let's go to Proverbs chapter 6. Back to Proverbs chapter 6, and let's go to verse 24. It says, Proverbs chapter 6 verse 24, to keep thee from the evil woman and the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. It says, I've already read this. So you already read that. But like I said, imagine if they had, you know, kids. Imagine if he was married to her, you know, with a damn ring, you know, and a government contract. Guess what? She could take him for everything that he got. 7 years down the drain. All right. Leviticus 20, verse 10, it says, "And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." Right. So really they're supposed to get put to death, man. Okay. Thus saith the scriptures. Thus saith the Bible. That's wickedness, man. You don't be doing that. All right. They both supposed to got slain on the spot. All right. Especially where it's your neighbor's wife or another Israelite. That's off, bro. That's off. And like I said, I've had situations like that where, a particular woman, would try to come on because they was once with one of my friends, or like I said, even one of my enemies. I'm straight. I'm good. And really, that is an effeminate spirit to want to be with another man's woman, or a woman that another man has been with, especially if you already knew that man. It's like it's no different than you looking at that man like, damn, sick world we in. It says Matthew chapter 5 verse 27, "Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart." And this woman, she got, now she is publicly shamed. And the other men ain't gonna take her seriously. And another man gonna be with her for 7 years. And another man gonna put her on no type of pedestal. Nah, now you gonna get pumped and dumped. All right. Nobody's going to want to take you seriously now. All right. So, even if you look at a woman that already got another man, in that way, guess what? You have already committed adultery. Okay. And a lot of these women, hey, they don't give a damn. I remember, when I first came into the truth, I was working at I was working at this particular store, and a woman, she actually came in from Puerto Rico. She was an older woman, and she was married, and she tried to, she pretty much tried to come on to me, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And, she ain't gonna lie, she was my type, but, hey, I had this understanding. I was like, nah, I can't do that. The Lord will kill me. And that's, that shows that we fear the Lord, man. You got to fear the Lord, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. All right. But she actually, tried to I guess, what happened was I had to help her with something. She was moving something. I had to help her. It told me to go over there and help her. I go over and help her. She's like, ooh, started flirting with me. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Bitch, you married. Okay. You're married. But these women don't give a damn, bro. Okay. They don't give a damn. And that's how wicked this world is. Okay. It says, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." Right. Okay. Because these women, they'll go all out. And they will seek you. Like I said, and in that situation I had with that woman, she really tried to kill me. That was an attempt on my life, because the Lord would have killed me. All right. So be mindful of these things. Don't be simple. You got to think with your big head, not your little head. It says, Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 12, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him." So you got to fear the Lord. It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." These women are wicked, bro. A lot of guys lose their life, be in prison, or in the grave, behind a damn woman. All right. So, but I'm just about done. Let me see what else I got. Let me see. Let me read a little bit more of this. It says, it's jumping down to verse 21. It says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." A woman, if she, that's the point, desire her not for pleasure, man. Verse 24, "If of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." So you get caught up with a damn woman, You know, it's gonna bring you death and destruction, like what happened with Eve. You know, and this is Eve with a damn wig on. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. And they in the front row, you know. And let me tell you what happened. I bet you there was already there was at that show, and the reason why he called her up there because she was eyeing him. She was giving him that look, you know. He said, you know, come on up here. So you know she was giving him that look, you know, right next to her man. It's a wicked ass world, bro. All right, it's a wicked ass world. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather bride, giving the woman that freedom. You can't give no one woman no damn freedom, man. You know, this is why they had chastity belts. You know, this is why you know, the father would take extra precaution, you know, to keep his daughter in straightly, because she would destroy herself. Okay, it says, and if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh. You know, don't deal with her no more, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. All right, so it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Hey, if it come down to it, man, if a woman doing shit like this, like this guy had to do, okay, he had to cut her ass off, man, and you know he loved her. You saw it in his face when he was watching her up there. You know, the man had love for that woman, but he had to cut her off, okay, because it was only going to destroy him. Okay. Let me see. Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 25. Let me go up to verse 22. It says, and harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. And really, they were married, bro. You know, they was having, you know, they was together for 7 years. You know, they was, obviously he had made his imprint on her. Okay, for lack of better words. It says, or lack of, YouTube, disrupting YouTube's guidelines. It says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Right. So if you a wicked man, and pretty much if you're going against the ways of YAHAWASHI, I know I ain't get a good look at the guy, but I see he ain't had no beard on his face. So who knows? So if you're going against the ways of YAHAWASHI, then the Lord will give you a wicked woman. Okay. It says, a dishonest woman contempteth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. Okay, and she's supposed to have reverence her husband. Okay, but instead she contempteth shame. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Okay, which is a bitch. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Right. So a woman that's shamefaced, they're gonna fear the Lord. And really, for you women, let me tell you something, man. Sarah called Abraham Lord. Okay, so your Lord is your man. All right, you supposed to reverence him as such. Okay. It says, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonors him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. And that's why she had to come on here and do these goddamn apology, talking about she receiving threats. I wonder why. Okay, I wonder why. All right, let me grab this right now, close out. Because you can't let your woman rule over you, man. Okay? You can't let your woman rule over you, It ain't about what she want to do, it's about what you want to do. And she supposed to be in line with that. And if she not, all she's going to do is bring you more headache and pain. Okay, in the end. Okay? It says, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the ways of thy path. Right? So you got women ruling over, our people. You men. You let your woman rule over you, telling you what to do, making decisions for you and her. Now you make the decisions. You call the shots. Because if not, you're going to end up like this guy, man. Okay, out there looking crazy in front of the whole world. You have women, all around him laughing at him. It's one big joke, right? Until the Lord start putting people to death. So I'm going to play the rest of this. I'm going to close out.
This is not worth the hate that I'm receiving. But yeah, since it was public, I want to publicly apologize to him. So yeah, let's just get straight into like the story. The rumors, actually. I want to address the rumors first. So why am I okay? First of all, who's Fafa? No, who's that person? Whoever said that my name is Alpha. Can you come? No, come please. Because how? I literally went on stage. I literally said my name is Jess. I said it twice.
Okay, we don't give a damn. All right. So really, she think it's a big joke, you know. And I don't know if that's a booger or a damn mole on her nose, but she ain't shit. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna say Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Ababa Ball, double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone, Shalom.